So Rory McIlroy, final hole at the Masters wasn't just captured on camera, but his heartbeat under pressure was tracked in real time. Here's what his Whoop wearable device revealed. His heart rate was 117 beats per minute on his first putt, climbing to 150 during his celebration. McIlroy was also an investor in the company and said it gives him peace of mind.
I have myocarditis, and I've had it since I was 20 years old. And it's something that I can wear Whoop, and I can monitor my HRV, my heart rate. Sometimes with myocarditis, if you're not getting enough magnesium or you're not hydrated enough, your heart can have like these little arrhythmias that are, can be worrisome, or you can feel them or whatever it is. And just to be able to keep on top of that, like for me, it just gives me massive peace of mind.
So are wearables like this helping your health or creating more stress for you? Let's ask family medicine physician and YouTuber, Dr. Mike. Dr. Mike, thanks so much for joining us. So I'm all into this, I gotta admit. I have the Whoop, I have the Oura Ring, the Apple Watch, obviously.
Sure.
And there's a lot of data that comes from these, telling you when to sleep, when you need to recover, what your heart rate is. Do you support them or not?
I think as a form of entertainment or perhaps prep for a big athletic event, PGA Tour, professional sports, it could be quite valuable. For the average person, what I've seen in my practice is that it creates a lot of anxiety, a lot of information that you don't know what to do with, or perhaps information that misleads you into giving you a false sense of security or a false sense of panic. Even in this specific example, he talks about a medical condition that he has, and he uses his Whoop to track it. I would never recommend a consumer-grade device to track a true medical condition. This is not what these devices are intended to do. And in fact, you mentioned sleep. This is one of these interesting talking points that I often discuss. If you have a bad night's sleep, do you know it when you wake up in the morning?
Of course.
You feel bad, right? Do you need the watch or the tracker to tell you that?
No, I think what many people look at it is there's ways to improve your sleep sometimes, the recovery aspect of it. So when you find yourself in a deficit, then I know during the weekend, I need to catch up on my sleep on that. And sometimes you don't understand if you're in a deep sleep, for example, or you may have gotten 8 hours, but you weren't really, you were tossing and turning in the middle of your sleep. Obviously, we're not physicians, and we go to our physicians to get more data on it.
Sure.
But there is a way to be more aware of your overall health, right?
For sure. And the way that I want folks to learn about their bodies and be aware of their health, because these lifestyle changes are so important. We don't talk enough about them in health, about getting a good night's sleep, focusing on your mental health, exercise, eating well. But the way you do this is by learning about your body. So you make changes in your everyday life. You see how that impacts your sleep by how you feel the next day. When you start losing track of that by focusing on the numbers, not how you actually feel, I feel that disconnects you with your own body and makes it more difficult to get a good night's sleep. In fact, we have a medical term for this called orthosomnia, where we become so obsessed with these fitness trackers and the sleep data that it actually fuels sleep anxiety that hurts the deep sleep that you're talking about.
Doc, I just hope there's somewhere in the middle, because there's been so many people that haven't been focused on their health for decades. And they've honestly been more focused on how they look from a fleshly standpoint, a superficial standpoint, but it doesn't really track their health. So we got to find some way in the middle, and hopefully these companies are pairing with physicians so we can get consumers to be that way.
I think we can treat these devices like we would a new pair of running shoes. If that gets you excited to begin an exercise program, why not? Let's make use of it. But I would just be wary of overpromising things, because anytime you're overpromising and only focusing on the positives with any medical intervention, medications, therapy, surgeries, training programs, you're not telling the full story.
That's a good point. All right, Doc, thank you so much.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.